you. We had a morning meeting this morning, and he organised our Monday morning meeting, which is really good, ladies. If you ever want us to profile something on a live, let us know first thing Monday, and we will be all over it. So I've got a little checklist because some of you ladies have been asking for different requests, and we've been a little bit absent the past few days. A little bit of a shout out to all the women that came in on Saturday. Annie was manning the store and had an absolute blast with you all. Lots of 37 samples flew out the door actually, so big shout out to Annie for covering the Saturday. So first up we've got Amanda Clifford. If you're watching, Amanda, this one's for you, girl. She said, in your up and coming live, can you give us a rundown on what bandits you have in stock at the moment? So bandits are our classic little sneaker with a little lovely rubber outsole and branding on the sole. So this is one of the new styles out. This is the Water Garden colours. So what you're looking at are all shades of blue in this, but more kind of cornflower, baby blue, a hint of cobalt in there. You've got a bit of an electric green and then a dark sort of emerald green, I guess, a little pop of yellow in these flower stamens and a little bit of orange in there as well. So that's a really beautiful jeansy denim colour. In fact, I'm just looking at Annie's skirt. She's got like a denim skirt on, so I am going to pan around, and can you see that paired back with the denim? Looks so lovely with denim. And then I'm going to pan over to you, Ella, in your black. A little bit harsher in black, but yeah, definitely a good denim look. If blue's not your toast of colour, then you could go more of these neutral sort of taupey tones here, which
slate multi-floral.
Slate multi-floral. So it's kind of, I would say it's more taupe in actual real life, a taupey mushroomy type shade. So in here what you're looking at, that base background colour is taupe latte tone. Then you've got pops of winter red, like a dark winter red, a little bit of baby blue, purple. Actually, there's a group of ladies that are those ladies that wear purple and red. There's like a group, I forget what it's, they're purple and red. Everything they wear has got those tones in it. This would be a great shoe for them because it's got those exact like winter reds and dark aubergine purples in there. So that's your little bandit there, Amanda. But not only that, we do have our basic colours as well. I'm going to switcheroo over here. So this is how Bandit started its life in the pure white milled leather, beautiful soft leather. It's a sneaker that's unlined, so you find it incredibly soft. Like if you want a traveling sneaker, this is a really great little one. Like it all scrunches down, then pops back to life when you put it back on. So that's the white back in stock. For winter, we had done a limited edition with the shearling and the pink lace. So it's got that beautiful blush shearling insole in that, which is all nice and toasty warm, and then paired back with that lovely little grosgrain ribbon lace and our branding on the front. So that's your other little option there. And I mean, how many whites can you have? This is your white perforated option. So just that side quarter panel there has got a fine perforation on it. Again, great for traveling if you want a little bit more aeration through the leather there. So that is your, Amanda, that is your pop of Bandit. But I do want to show you the zip band, which is exactly the same sneaker with the convenience of a side zipper entrance. If you don't like doing up laces, want to be able to zip in and out, here it is in the white, your lilac. The new colorways are that's a navy blue with that little crop print on it, and the lovely winter red, which is a nice petal, petal emboss on that leather there. Lovely shade of red, and that's the new white there. It's got like a little emboss on it, which is really, really, really lovely. So Amanda, that one is for you, girl. I hope that you enjoyed that.
And Serena says, morning Minxie Ladies, cute florals.
Oh, they are so cute. They're playful and fun. I think at this time of the year, you want something to kind of uplift your spirits a bit. You can either do it in colour or in print like that, which is really, really good. So Vicky Roper sent us a request about, girls, do you have more chunky brown shoes other than the ones Cush showed? I'm not 100%. The Danny. Oh, the Danny I had on the lace-up crocodile shoe. So Kirsten's been tasked with the job of sussing this out for you, Vicky. And she's come up with a couple of bite mark options for you.
So we've got the cafe check, which is a nice deep brown. Beautiful with the black. He's so cute with so many different outfits. And then I thought, still kind of brown, a bit more tan brown, but then got the awesome leopard that just came in our recent shipment, so
Yeah.
they would be another fun little option. I think you could have heaps of fun styling those. They're cool.
Definitely
So that everybody loves.
good tones for winter.
Yeah, I think we definitely have a lot of brown boots out for
Yeah.
winter. And as I scan around, like we said, the Denny shoe, which I might get you to grab the Denny lace up. That really is a good option in a brown shoe. But yeah, we didn't even do like our Maya loafer
And tan, yeah.
So that was the original one that we profiled the other day, which is, I love this kind of man-tailored look. Oh, I mean, there's the heeled shoe here. I'm just looking at the crocodile bite.
Sample.
Oh, the sample. See, I had it in my head.
Yeah, 37 is available.
Yeah, it is available. So actually, I need to race back to the sneaker area.
Speaking of print.
Because I've got a big bold note here about profiling this little guy.
Yeah, and we
here.
haven't really profiled it anyway.
It's called the Xena Tessa Cheetah
Heart.
Heart print. Oh, that's a lot of a big mouthful there. So the cool thing about the style is that it's got a chunky sole, but it's very, very lightweight sneaker style. Nice, broad, comfortable fit. Very, very, very easy to put on and off because it's got that Velcro entry exit in it, which is really, really convenient. Again, this is a style that for any of our longer size customers that view, and when I say longer, from about a size 42 to a 46, you will find these available through Willow Shoes as well. They've got into the style in a big way. So it's a really cool little sneaker. And also a little personal shout out to Shirley's Shoes in Taupo, because they got the style in as well, and we're pretty excited for us to let everyone know that they've got it down there in Taupo. Good little ski down in Taupo, sneaker style. So that was what we needed to profile there.
Yeah, and maybe staying on that sole
Yes.
with the next conversation you guys were going to have about the lady with the boots.
Oh, yes. Oh, the lady with the boots. Anna. Okay. So May's got a little bit of a little. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Presentation.
I've been emailing Anna about she has our Clash loafer, and they are very comfortable for her, but because she gets very sore feet. So I think Anna has a few problems, a bunion, which we know lots of ladies suffer from that.
Yeah.
We have that in here quite often. So she's wanting to know what would be a good boot option for someone who wears the Clash loafer comfortably.
Yes.
So
the other thing she mentioned too is she stands all day. So my advice for any ladies that stand all day, if you can try and locate a rubber sole. Rubber gives you the best kind of barrier from cold and pain for under your foot. So anything with rubber sole is going to be great. And then of course if it's lightweight, it's probably even better. Hard to get a lightweight rubber sole. So we definitely got some options for her.
Yes, we do. And that was one of the Ella's for a boot. She was thinking Philly.
She was thinking that.
I was thinking that.
Because no joins across the bunion area, no joins for any sore little toes. So you mentioned your toes as well, for sore toes and things. What you need to get right, obviously, is that it is going to be the right width for you when you try it on. But yeah, I think that would be a nice little option.
It's quite a roomy little boot, that one.
And it's extremely comfortable.
It is extremely comfortable. That was the other thing that she mentioned too. I just lost my thought then. She was talking about width and... Oh, it'll come back to me, ladies. I know I was thinking, we need to talk to her about width and joins and something else. Oh, I know what it was. It was about leather. Yes. So every different style of leather feels completely different on the foot. Suede is going to be soft, malleable, comfortable, really, really delicious on. But then some ladies have an aversion to suede as well, and not wanting to have to look after it easily or anything like that. So I think be mindful of the leather selection that you're getting. Any nubucks are going to be nice and soft as well.
Nubucks.
So soft.
One of our favourites.
Milk leathers.
Beautiful.
So a milk leather gets
like more work.
More work leather. So a woven.
So that
woven soft. That's beautiful.
So soft.
So we can talk through some of those leather options for you, which pretty exciting.
While we go, Casey says, can someone try on the Linda boot?
Linda boot.
I think we're gonna get biggest
Linda is
that one.
Yep, I can.
Yeah, looks like it's you.
I can throw in. So let's go shopping.
Yeah.
We were thinking. So this is the shoe. I'm sure everyone knows it. It's one of my favourites, the Clash. So this is what Anna is wearing.
Which would look awesome
Yeah, I was
with
gonna
your
say,
outfit.
it would look cool.
Well, I did have it on this morning and then I took it off because I
It
haven't
would
worn my
look
Alice
cool.
in ages. I know. I'll just have to wear it out again. So we were thinking. Actually, one of Anna's questions was the Raider boot because it's on the same sole as
Rager.
the Clash Rager. Is it going to feel the same? But I talked to Cush and we think that this one's probably not so much because it's not as deep in the toe as this. Would that be right?
Yeah. So when you make shoes, believe it or not, actually, if you grab the bit, so you've got the sole, which is the basis of the design, but then you actually have a last that the shoe is moulded around. So a last basically is a technical jargon for a foot form. So you would think that if you're using the same sole, you use the same foot form. You do in some cases, but you don't when it's a boot. So a boot, you have to have this kind of steep elevation up here to fit insteps and things like that. Whereas with a loafer and a more shoe style, you need to be able to slip in and out of it more easily so that you don't have that requirement to keep it on. So we do make two different lasts or two different foot forms for a shoe and for a boot. So they do, shoes and boots can sometimes fit a little bit differently. And we know from our own personal experiences that the fit in through here has been a little bit narrower. So therefore it feels a little bit narrower in through the width as well.
But good thinking though, that was
Definitely good thinking because it would normally, if it was a shoe, it should it should be the same.
So that will be. I'll let you know that we're not the Rager. So we were thinking that our lovely little Isabella's that I put on quite often. I mean, they're really good. There's no joins like we were just talking about before, where you're going to get caught with your little bunion toe. Also, Deep Sea, beautiful nubuck leather. Ladies have been loving this boot. The adjustable for your calf. I don't know which sort of boot style you were looking for, Anna. But what's that?
Cassidy?
Yeah, we can do the Cassidy as well. And Craze. Kirsten was saying that ladies have been loving this shoe, finding it really comfortable. Obviously, it's a high leg boot, but I'd probably, if you're talking about. This is super soft.
I was going to say, I have this one, and you've got lots of room
nice room
here.
in here. Yeah.
It's quite
I mean,
deep.
you could pan around to Ella because she's wearing the Craze boot at the moment.
Oh yeah.
I am.
Love it. Look at that.
I
So
want it every
comfortable.
day.
And it softens. So
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. So nice.
And
also
then our Raider boot, which has got a lovely little zip on the inside just to step in. So those are your three colours. That would be another good option for width. I mean, if you wanted to get jazzy and have some heels, these are pretty nice. And actually, some ladies have said that they like the how much. What's the right term? Depth in there because they can put a nice big chunky sock on. And they look gorgeous.
Well, I had a 50th to go to on Saturday night, and we've got a summer version of Mary Jane's coming out in this. The girl style, may I have to admit, I've forgotten her name. And I survived the whole night in them and danced and had a great time. So I was wearing candy pink ones. And some of our favourite friends were like, I never saw those in the shop. I'm like, sorry, because they haven't come out yet. They are on their way.
Special release.
One of the ladies wanted to know about this. Little booty.
Gorgeous.
So lovely. This is all stretch microfiber in through here. Inside zip to get in and out of it. And then you've got that leather front. So you get the benefit of being able to wear a skirt with it. And then obviously if you're wearing a pant and it comes down here, it looks like a full leather boot.
Awesome.
Yeah, super good. So that was the Linda boot. Yeah.
Oh, I've got two things. Jacqueline's just said your beautiful staff. It has been wonderful watching them all learn and grow. Big ups to you, Cush.
It's so funny. We did a photo shoot. If you watched us week at the beautiful designer rugs in Graylin, and the girls organised everything, and we had drinks on Friday, and I said, oh, my babies have grown up and have just been independent and doing their organised and doing their own thing. They were nodding their heads like shameful. Of course, we've been doing that for ages.
Gail Kinred also says, are they new sneakers coming that Cush has on?
Gosh, Gail.
We have a winner.
Okay, we have a winner. Okay, look, so I'm going to show you Gail. Just because you asked. This was a test this morning.
And I love that it was Gail.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
As soon as we saw it, we were like,
Oh, she's good. Yeah.
So Gail, feast your eyes
Oh,
on
this is the
little
first.
sneaker.
Wow.
This is the first viewing of this publicly. Obviously, our retailers have already seen it and bought it. The good news is these are on their way, ladies. They're on their way and due in, I think, Thursday, at the end of this week, hopefully, with another shipment coming in. What you're looking at is a whole lot of bespoke right here. We will take you on a journey of how these are designed and made, because I think it's really important you understand how handmade these are, and what a nightmare it's been to actually specify every single panel, every single stitching colour and detail, and things like that. So thanks, Gail, for noticing. Oh no, the girls have just like gone sidetracked because there's a FedEx parcel.
I also thought I would add, you know how Anna was saying about her sore feet?
Yes.
A good segue into your product.
Oh,
Because of China and you going and travelling.
Yeah, so we actually should do, oh look at this, FedEx samples. We love the FedEx man. So distracted ladies. So I obviously went up to China a couple of weeks ago, where I was working maybe at about 35 degrees of heat, very, very hot days. Lots and lots of walking and talking and trying on and the new lasts and things like that. So my feet get really, really sore. I also hold a little bit of fluid when the heat happens. So at night I was using this so to restore my feet. This is our new little ritual kit for looking after your feet. So you've got a lovely misted spray there, which is, I'll just go like that so you can see. Oh, it smells so beautiful, like lemon and there's just so many delicious ingredients in this. All made here in Waiheke Island by a local lady. Yeah.
Did you mention the size? The liquid size for travel?
Yeah, so also you can actually, I think the cutoff is
30 and 20.
Yeah, I think the cutoff is 50 mils for liquids in your bag. So I carried these all through and I didn't get stopped and told I needed to take them out and empty them. Thank
How cool
goodness.
is that to be able to have that on a long haul flight?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, look, I know that it has been designed for the foot, but you could literally spray your body with it
So good.
anywhere. It's so nice and refreshing. And then, of course, you do have the serum oil, which is what I rubbed in not only to my feet, but also to my legs. So, you know, one of the things, if you're like me and you're traveling and you get hot feet and then you hold fluid down by your ankles, it's quite nice to massage it up. And it's a beautiful oil to be able to do that. These have
Matching.
matching tops. Oh, look at this. We need to show the ladies it. Can we show the ladies your matching top? Because it's just so cute. Yeah. Can you see that, ladies?
Very cool. Everyone bringing light and sparkles to the day.
Yes, you are.
100%. So, God, I've been so distracted, you poor things. You've just been like darting all over the show. So, if you are travelling, the serum is fabulous. And so, yeah, just rub that generously into your feet and legs to get everything going. Yeah.
Serena says stunning details, love the colours on that new sneaker Cush is holding, and then also says, are the highlights on those sand shoes black or navy?
Yeah, they're navy, ladies. What do we feel about navy?
Oh, so good.
I have to tell you, I wore these out I went to Hamilton. Everyone laughs. Why did you go to Hamilton for the weekend? No, I didn't go to Hamilton for the weekend. I went to Hamilton the musical, which was fabulous. And I wore these with black leather pants. And lots of people were looking down and things. So I think these are going to be a big hit, ladies.
Yep.
Very, very lightweight. But like I said, we're going to show you all the colours in the coming days. And what are you? See,
Oh no,
I'm watching behind
I just like the long time lurker, first time commenter. Quick question about the crawler boot. Are they true to size? Really enjoy the videos.
Yes, crawler boot. Yeah, let's have a look. We'll show you the
Definitely.
crawler boot.
Long time lurker, first time
I love that.
Yeah.
Ayla says love the navy everything, so yes,
Yeah,
navy.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the time is right for navy. And
Yeah.
it's so dark, but I felt I could really easily wear it actually back with the black, and I didn't feel like, oh gosh, that's such a contrast.
No.
It was actually fun. So here's your crawler boot here. Beautiful. If you haven't seen this kind of this leather before, what you're looking at is a black base to that, but you've got like a silver shimmer over like quite a colourful, so almost thistle type flower. So you've got greens in there, a little bit of blush, lemon, mallard, a bit of blue.
Very pretty.
Yeah, really, really pretty. And again, if you like to wear a lot of black, this is a really good pop of attitude with all your black and things. I also love that it's got those the black matte eyelets on it.
Yep.
With your grey laces.
I like how the silver kind of just appears throughout when you pan across, like it's kind of got an overshine to
Tiny
it.
shimmer.
Yeah.
Catches the light.
Yeah.
However, if that is all too much for
Yeah.
you, you could try this too much.
Yeah.
You're looking at lots of textures of black in here. So you've got a black oil leather here. You've got your black suede in through here, your black matte eyelets, the grosgrain black matte laces, and then your houndstooth in through the front for that little pop of attitude. Great with a pant, you know, imagine that coming off. You've got all that kind of little bit of bumper running through there.
And Tracy's backing that up and says crawlers are true to size and so edgy and cool, but light too. Love mine.
Rubber sole. Actually, rubber sole, broad fit for our other lady. Anna. So this could actually be a nice little option for her as well for standing on concrete floors all day. Yes.
And Mel Palmer says love them.
To stitch up.
Probably.
Oh, great. Yeah, so there's a whole journey that we need to take you on for that new sneaker. It's quite a revolutionary new construction. So I'm pretty excited to explain all of that over the coming days.
Yep.
And like I said, we're super happy to report back on any of your comments. So as you can see, we had a whole lot of homework we needed to catch up with you on, ladies.
Shout out to Repertoire in Cush.
Massive shout out to Repertoire. They've just opened in Merivale. So if you're down in Christchurch and you're lurking, using the words of one of our other ladies this morning, if you're around that area, pop into the new Merivale store. I had a little sneak peek of it online, their little preview on Instagram or Facebook, can't remember where I was, and it looks beautiful, really, really beautiful. So yeah, and of course I had our boots and shoes down there as well, which is great. Right, it was a really busy morning, ladies. Thank you all for all your comments and for tuning in. And for making the effort to comment the Lurker first time writer. So
Look forward to seeing you again.
Yeah, look forward to seeing more comments from you.
Yeah.
Good eagle eye, Gail.
And good eagle eye, Gail. We love Gail. Thanks, Gail. Yep.
Awesome.
All right, ladies, have a great day. We're going to catch up with you tomorrow.
Bye.